right, and we're looking like a really summery kind of forecast. No surprise, we're almost at the meteorological start of summer, which is June 1st. Also the start of hurricane season, but nothing brewing at this point in the Atlantic Basin, so we're doing fine there. We do have a daily rain chance that can help with the heat a little bit, and also our temperatures are not going to be quite as stifling and the humidity not as bad as earlier this week. So a couple of good things here. We are quiet right now. Let's get into our model so you can see what might happen with these storms. It's initializing fine. This is a different one from the one I was showing you earlier. Now it does have these, as you can see, weakening and moving kind of east to northeast. So we may not get in on all of that out to the west, but look at this, some pop-up showers and a couple storms expected in our area by 3. Then this is by 7. You can see we may have a repeat of a few evening storms, and then this takes us to about 10. Most of anything that we do see will be dying down at that point. And then we'll move overnight, stays pretty quiet, could be some rain off to our north. Planning for tomorrow, this is Thursday, 3 p.m. We're just kind of heating up again, feeling a bit humid. But here are a couple of storms starting to form. This takes us to 5 p.m. tomorrow, and then on toward the nighttime, we're kind of quiet. But look at this. This model does pick up on yet another complex of storms, these mesoscale convective systems that form out to the west of us and then race across our area and often kind of weaken once they reach us. But they do sometimes bring some of those higher wind gusts and that brief heavy rain and lightning and just race across our area quickly from the west to the east. So this could be potentially a thunderstorm, a little bit of thunderstorm activity tomorrow night, maybe into very early Friday, and then into the weekend we keep at least a chance of a few of those afternoon to evening storms too. Right now in New Orleans, 89, we have that hazy blue sky mixed with clouds kind of look. Some spots already hitting 90, like the lakefront and Mandeville. Our winds are from the south-southwest, not too much movement in the air today. And the feels like temperature has reached 100 at Mandeville and at the lakefront, but thankfully our dew point temperatures, our humidity has come down a little bit compared to earlier. We've had some drier air mix in at the surface. So earlier this week, so steamy and muggy and oppressive. And it's kind of humid today for sure, but at least we're feeling like upper 90s to about 100. Could feel like closer to 105 later on this afternoon, but I think that would be about the top of our feels like temperatures. Our high today may be about 92. Remember, yesterday we did soar to 97 as we got some drier air for the afternoon that allowed that temperature to reach the daily record high and tie it for yesterday's date. Heat index today, again, not quite as bad. Tonight looks mostly dry and muggy with lows in the 70s. One more time, please join us tonight at 6:30 on WWL. We have our hurricane special. All of our meteorologists inputting different stories and taking a look at different aspects of the upcoming season. Weekend forecast, making your plans. We do have a chance of rain both days. Very typical kind of summer-like feel. Near average temperatures in the upper 80s. And by the way, there is a lot going on as usual, but this weekend has a lot. Cajun Zydeco Fest, NOLA River Fest, both of those around the French Quarter area, also Harahan Music Fest and the Slidell Music Food and Arts Festival. So a lot happening. Looks pretty good for it. We might have a couple of those stray showers and storms in the afternoons. Other than that, not quite as hot for this weekend.